This is Sharp and Love TV YouTube channel. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen clipper blades. This is a channel where you learn how to correct clipper blade errors. This is a channel where you learn how to sharpen your stone surfaces. This is a channel that teaches you how to maintain your stone surfaces everlasting. If you have not subscribed to the channel, that is the number one thing we're supposed to do. To subscribe to the channel, to press notification button so that the moment you come on live to sharpen clipper blade, you can be getting notification immediately. You can join us. Subscribe, pressing the notification button is free of charge. YouTube will not deduct any amount from your account. Let's do that now. And those of you that have been calling me, you don't know how to subscribe, yeah, I'm going to lead you now. Let us subscribe together. If you have subscribed before, it is only one time. Subscribe, pressing the notification button is only one time. Now let us subscribe. This video you are watching, look under it by the right hand side. You will see where they write SUBSCRIBE, subscribe. Use your finger to press it. It will now change to subscribe with notification bell. Press that notification bell again. It will now change to 3 bell options. Press the one at the topmost, painted white or black in color. The right AWL beside it, press it, which means you have taken a notification, you have subscribed. The moment you come on live, you are going to be the number one to see the video. The moment we post short, you post video into the YouTube channel, you are going to be number one to see it. People comment, people reply to comment, you are going to be number one to see all. Then you get the opportunity of going back to the main channel to watch our previous videos. You get the opportunity of seeing the new videos. Also, the upcoming videos, you get the access of receiving the notification immediately you come on live. Everything is free of charge. Let us subscribe now. Thank you. Our tutorial for today is how to step by step to resharpen a clipper blade that is not barbering low cut. This is low cut setting. When the adjuster is up like this is fine for skin cut. When you bring it down totally, this is low-cut setting. You see how the teeth is? You see the teeth of the clipper? The upper clipper blade draws to the back. You can see it when you carry it up like this. This is skin cut. The mouth rams together. You can see it in this way. It rams together. But when you bring it lower, yeah, many people are calling me, barber stylist proprietor are calling me. When they sharpen their clipper blade finish, the low cut is not working, low cut setting. It doesn't barber any haircut when they set it to low cut. How do we fix the problem? Now, listen to me. Please, if you are a barber, anybody on the line, please let us share to the barbers, stylists, proprietors, barber engineers. Those people have interest in sharpening of the clipper blades, students, etc., etc. Just to say the whole public. Let us share this video to them. It's very important. You see many clippers, you see it new like this. When they buy it new, everything is working well. The moment they resharpen the clipper blade, when they adjust it up like this to barber skin, to design beard, to shave beard, to scrape the whole head, you see like that, to draw patterns, this is the setting. It will be cutting fine, working well like a new clipper blade. But when they bring it a little to the center, that's to barber mid cut, you see, it's still going to cut fine. But immediately they adjust this adjustable lever, they bring it down, finish. This is 100% gap. This one is 0% gap. To adjust it up, finish to barber logo and skin is 0% gap. When they bring it to 100% gap, this is 100% gap. When the upper clipper blade comes to the back, you can see it in this way. The upper clipper blade has drawn to the back, the extreme edge of the back, to barber low cut. The clipper blade is not working at all. It's just be combing the hair. Many barber stylists proprietors, they are calling me. How do we fix the problem? How do we fix the problem? The clipper is new. Many people call me, say they buy new clipper, just sharpen it for the first time. After the sharpening now, they tested it. Skin is cutting. When you take it up like this, it's cutting fine. When you bring it a little bit to around 30% gap, it's cutting fine. But immediately you bring it down, finish to the 100% gap. That is low cut setting. Low cut setting. Immediately they bring it to this level, it's not cutting at all. the clipper will just comb in the hair. It will just be combing. It will turn to comb. It will not even cut anything. What's the problem? How do we get the problem? How are we going to fix it? In how many ways can we encounter the problem? It is through the thumb, the power of the thumb. It is through the stone. It is through the, what they call it, customer that brought the clipper blade for us. So we are going to fix the problem now. We are going to fix it. And I don't want this video to be long, so that you can be able to stay with me from beginning to the end, so that we'll treat it. And the most important, to explain very well. You see, there are many tutorials in sharpening of clipper blade. Doesn't require much in sharpening the clipper blade to put the clipper blade on the stone and be sharpening. Though it will be there, but it will not carry plenty portion in that tutorial if you really want to understand it very well. If I base it just to sharp, to show you through the sharpening, many will not get it right. You see, many will not get it right. You will just be looking at me as if say I'm just moving up and down. At the end of the day, I say it's okay like this. You will never understand it. Only the real expert, those people have been sharpening clipper blade before, real professional. When I do it in that way, then how many people do I know that professional watching the video? Because most of the people call me, they say they don't know much about the sharpening. Some say they don't need to. So how many people or how many Bible studies proprietor will I know that's a professional in a way? I have to do the tutorial in a way. I have to give it out in a way that everybody, either especially novice, those who are not barbers at all, who don't even know much about the barbering, they just buy the clipper, they can be able to understand it very well. They can be able to get exactly what I'm trying to fashion out. They can be able to get it from A to Z. If they want to do it by themselves, they can be able to follow it step by step and do it successively. Yeah, and sharpen it successively. You see, let me still explain for you so that you should be able to understand exactly what is happening with the clipper. Exactly what is happening with the clipper, what is the causes, and how are we going to fix the problem to make the clipper blade, the whole mouth is going to work fine. When you put it zero gap, it's going to work fine. Any gap you put it within this up to the 100% gap, everything is going to work well, fine, and better, and the best. You see now, this is a clipper engine with clipper blade. You see it like this. This clipper blade is the power of the, how can I call it? Power of the clipper. Power of the clipper. If you buy this clipper blade, clipper engine new now, tested, confirm, and you remove this blade, you lose these two bolts, you bring out this blade. Just take the inner surface of this blade like this, the inner surface like this. Just take it on any store, on the ground, on the floor, cement floor, on the floor tiles. Just take it and rub the ground like this. See the way I'm doing it? Any direction you go, just take it, you take it to rub the ground. Take the upper one, you take it to rub the ground. New one that is set to confirm. Now they fix it back to the clipper. It's not working again. Ask anybody. It will not work again. I'm telling you sincerely. It will not work again. The whole mat is not going to work. When you fix it, finish, you fix it, you align it, you put oil, you run it, you put it up like this, you test, it's not going to work. You put it by the center, anyhow you put it to the low-cut setting, it's not going to work again. That is why I'm saying this clipper blade, the upper and the bottom clipper blade is the power of the machine. Once the clipper blade is not sharpened correctly, once you did not see somebody to sharpen this clipper blade for you correctly, once you cannot sharpen it for yourself correctly, there's no option of buy new one and refix it. You will render this clipper blade completely useless. You will render it completely useless. It will not be useful for anything. New clipper engine you buy now, you tested it. You remove this blade, you just take it to rub the ground, to rub the stone, to rub the floor, to rub the cement floor, to rub the slab. It will not work again. So by that, for you to enjoy this clipper, either you are a barber, you are not a barber, any profession you have, if at all you don't have any work, you're a student, you're a freelance, the moment you buy this clipper, for you to enjoy it is for this clipper blade to be okay. Once this clipper blade is not okay, you can never enjoy the service of the clipper. And let me tell you one thing again. somebody who knows or who or she knows how to sharpen clipper blade professionally, the way I know it, that sharpen clipper blade professionally, return old clippers, condemn clipper, fairly used clipper to new ones. If you are using clipper of 100 years in age and the clipper is vibrating, when you put it in the light, it doesn't fall, it doesn't have any injury. When you put it in the light, it's vibrating, and you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, you can use condemned clipper blades and turn it to new one and put it on this old clipper, and it will be working like new one. Ask any barber. I'm not talking lies. I'm saying the reality. Ask any barber, proprietor, or stylist that know much about the clipper, or people selling clippers. You see, you are going to enjoy the whole clipper like say you are using new clipper engine with new clipper blade. Then for somebody who buy new clipper engine, buy new one, then he now remove the clipper blade, say he want to sharpen it, and he also doesn't know how to sharpen it very well. He now resharpen it, you see, and he return it back to the engine again. When tested it, the whole mat is not going to work again. Low cost setting, middle set cutting, skin cut, everything will not work again. You see that person, if you don't have somebody to sharpen it correctly for you, you will never enjoy that new clipper. You can never enjoy it. And you will now be seeing person using old clipper. The old clipper will now be working like new one. It will not be a surprise. Why my own clipper engine, new one, is not working like a new clipper engine, a old clipper engine? It will be a surprise. Everything depends on this, how to sharpen the clipper blade. Even in my own, I prefer to sharpen clipper blade than to buy new clipper blade. I prefer it. Because if you know how to sharpen clipper blade very well, this clipper blade that is there now, you can use it for 2 years. If you know how to sharpen clipper very well, not people that be wasting the clipper blade, say they are sharpening, they just be wasting the blade. Those who know the techniques, logics, tricks, strategies, ways, step by step of sharpening the clipper blade professionally, you can use this clipper blade up and down for between 2 and 3 years. I'm telling you sincerely, you'll be using it to work every day. You can use it for 2 years. Just to say, at least 1.5 years, you are going to use it every day by day, all day throughout, from Monday to Sunday, for complete 1.5 years, without giving any injury. You'll be enjoying the work. Customer you are using to barb, they'll be enjoying the work. You yourself, this clipper engine will be bringing money, for fetching you money. The money will be coming in because it will not spoil. You'll be using as a new one. Then it will now be surprising some customers. Why do you want to use old clipper for me? Use new one. But when you started the work, you are using it, they will now prefer, this one is okay. Last time I went to Zoso Salon, it's using a clipper, but it's not working well. See what I'm saying? So I prefer to be sharpening the clipper blade than to buy new one put. I'm telling you sincerely. So I'm going to give you the secret tonight. When you sharpen your clipper blade finish, and you test it, or the sharpening clipper blade for you, you tested it, the whole mat is working, the center is working, but when you bring it to low-cost setting, it's not working at all. It's just copying the hair where the problem comes from. Let me hang my camera so that you can start with the job. Let me hang the camera. Bear with me, please. I'm the only person in the studio. Bear with me, please. Bear with me. Because I want everybody to know how to sharp. People say it's difficult. Some people say it's easy. Wonder. So I want to set the camera very well. I want to set it very well. Because this time around, I need to explain some things on the blade. Let me use this blade for heat so that, I'm coming. Maybe I'll still look for another one again. Let me use the one that is difficult to control. Between the two blades, I still remember one thing again. You see this thicker blade, this smaller blade. You see it like this. This one can perform the same error I talked. You can sharpen this one, the low cut will not working. At the same time, you can sharpen this one again, the low cut will not work at all. It used to happen to the bigger and the smaller blade. But for learners, let us start with the smaller blade, because I always say it starts from the lowest one, the soft one, that when you try it, before you try like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, you are going to get it right 1 or 2 times. From getting it once, you get it all. You continue doing it by yourself. Let us put this one down. Time is coming, we are going to deal with this one, because this one is a very stubborn iron. Very, very stubborn. And if care is not taken, if you are using it on the stone, it used to spoil the surface of the stone. That's why I'm saying you need to learn how to maintain your stone surfaces, which I used to give every time. I will not stop in it. I will never stop that, because if you know how to sharp, if you later know how to sharp finish, and you don't know how to maintain your stone, it will result to 0. Because when you start sharpening, you get the new stone now. You are using it under 3 weeks now. The stone now quench. You don't know how to sharpen the stone again. It's another problem. It's back to square one again. You'll be looking for another stone. But it's better to be coming along with it every day. How can you maintain this stone surface so that you will not lose the quality of the sharpening on it? The quality that's sharpening the clipper blade on it, you will never lose it. I have to be coming with it almost every day. I will not stop it. I will never stop it. Because once many people have been calling me, they be sharpening clipper blades, they be sharpening clipper blades. If you know how to sharp and you don't know how to maintain the stone surface, it will be a very big problem. Those are the people you ask, I'm coming to sharpen your clipper blade in your store, in your shop. You say, no, my stone is spoiled. Since last month, I have not been sharpening. Those are the people saying it, because they know how to sharp very well, but they don't know how to maintain the stone surface. It's a very, very big problem. Very big problem. So as you learn how to sharpen clipper blade, it's supposed to go along with how to maintain the stone surface, so that when you are using this surface of the stone, you will never lose the quality of it forever. And the moment you do not lose the quality of the surface of the stone, your work now based on one, just to be perfect on the sharpening. To perfect on the sharpening, that's the only thing you'll be looking for. And once you can sharpen 10 sets of clipper blade, you get 2 right. You sharpen 5 sets of clipper blade, you get 3 right. You small before you know what, you sharpen 10 sets. All the 10 sets is working fine. So I have to be coming with how to maintain the stone surface almost every day. I will never stop it, because people used to call me every time. The stone is not good though, the surface is not good though, when they don't know how to maintain the stone surfaces. You see? Now, let us put this bigger blade down. Then there's something I want to explain for you through the clipper, which I want you to understand before we start the real tutorial. Watch carefully. I want to show this. I don't know whether the camera can pick it for me very well. I'm coming. I want to show it very well. So very good. Watch carefully now. If I adjust the clipper blade up like this is row gap. Look at the mouth. You see that the mouth is rammed together. It comes closer together. You see it this way? Yeah, I can see your comments. I can't read this name. Oh, I can't read it. So I'm saying hi to you too. Is my voice clear the other side? Can you hear me clearly? You see like this now. When I take it up to a 0% gap, see the mouth is rammed together. It will be working fine like this. When I bring it down a little bit like this, you see like this a little bit. See where the clipper blade is now. The upper clipper blade is giving gap. It's working fine. Then when you bring it down, finish to 0 gap and 100% gap, that's Lowcut-settings. See like this. Then look at the mouth. You see like this, the clip in the hair. What is the problem happening with this blade? Is it the upper clipper blade getting the problem, or the bottom clipper blade getting the problem? That is why I'm saying sharpening of clipper blade deal with sense, which many people don't know. They just believe in placing the blade on the stone and sharp. It's past that. This work is technical. There are some things you just sit down and reason with yourself. Think about it. From sit down alone and thinking about it, the solution will come by itself. The solution will come by itself. Let me tell you one thing. Look at the surface of this blade now. This area inside of this bigger blade, the inside of it. Here, look at this very well. When you take this one up, when you take it up, let me put on the light, whether it's going to be brighter than this one. Yeah. When you take this one up, you take it up, this little gap, see the mouth. Then as you are coming back, watch now, as you are coming back little by little, when it gets to the locust setting, which means this inner surface of this upper clipper blade, the inner surface of this upper clipper blade, the inner surface of it is not making contact with this area. Let me get it closer very well. This area, inside of this area, which I'm going to show you now. This area now, when you bring it to the front, the inner surface of this upper clipper blade is attaching with this inner surface of the bottom clipper blade. But the moment you draw this one back, you take it down to the locust setting, you see 100% gap, which means this portion area inside of this thicker blade here, inside, I will show you here. I will show you through this one. Watch carefully now. When you take it off, finish, the mouth is going to meet here. That's zero gap. The moment you are bringing it down to 50% gap, it's coming like this. The moment you are coming to 100% gap, coming to locust setting, this area is down. This area, look at this area where I'm walking through. This area is down. This portion is down. Watch carefully. When you divide from here to here, divide it into 7. From number 5, 6, and 7 is down. This area is down. Where this O finished, this O, where this small hole coming like this, where it's end around here like this, you see like this, the area is down. It's now come down towards this area. It's slowed down toward this instead of it to become flat. So when you place something straight on the surface like this, when you place something straight place on it, look at this one now. I will show you very well so that you can know that sharpening of clipper blade deal with sense, real sense. And if you can follow the senses, to sharpen clipper blade will not be easy for you. Look at this area. Look at the gap here. See this one now. This one is closed. You can't see the gap in between this rod and the surface of the blade. Watch like this, parallel to each other. You can see it very close to each other. But when that one that is not working, starting from here now, look at this area. Starting from this area, come like this. This area I'm patrolling. The blade is over chopped. It doesn't maintain the flatness coming from this front flatness. Try to understand what I'm saying. This is the inner part of it, the flatness here, but you are looking at it through the side. You see like this? I will show you very well so you can be able to understand exactly what I'm saying. You see like this now, the flatness now attached coming here, immediately it reaches here. The surface of this area, this portion is down, the one in the front here, starting from the front towards the center here, is flattening, but when getting to this area, it sloped down. It doesn't touch the side of this iron or doesn't touch at all. So which means there is clearance in between this rod and towards the edge of this area. Towards it, then it now comes like this. It comes in this portion. This area I'm patrolling. From here to up is good, it's flattening well. But starting from this area covered like this, this area covered. You see this area I'm patrolling is sloped down. So when you adjust this upper clipper blade, when the upper clipper blade is like this, when you now bring it back, as you are trying to reach towards the edge of this line, the inner surface of this one, the inner surface here, is not touching with the bottom clipper blade again, just touching lightly. All this area that is touching with this front from here, from this center to the front, that is touching very well. When coming to the back now, from this area now, where this O finished towards it down here, this area is sloping down. As sloping down is not attaching with the inner surface of the blade. It doesn't have full contact. It's not having compactible contact. When it is tight, it doesn't tight at all. So when you want to use it to, when you hear this one is calling comping blade, this one is comping the hair, making it true. For this upper cut, this is the upper blade moving side by side like this. You see, this is the one cutting. This is the one cut. But this one now is not attaching the surface of this one like this. The surface is not having much closeness towards the back of ear with the bottom clipper blade inner surface here like this. It doesn't attach well. Therefore, it will be combing the hair. That is the problem. This area is down. This area I'm touching is down. Then how do we get the problem? I have shown you where the problem is. That is why I'm saying, if you subscribe to my channel, you press notification button, try to be joining me every time when I have live, when I come on live, to be joining me. I'll be giving you the secrets behind the sharpening. And once you understand all these secrets, you will know where the problem is. That is number one. How do problem occur? That is where we are going now. How do we get the problem? I've shown you the problem now. I've shown you the problem. But where the problem comes, how do you manage to get the problem to be put on the inner surface of the bottom clipper blade? The bottom clipper blade is the problem. And for those people who don't know how to sharp, they will be correcting the upper clipper blade, correcting the bottom clipper blade, therefore wasting the inner surface of the upper clipper blade. You know, everything has heel. Let me show you. The more you sharp, the more your clipper blade is going down. This is the heel of the blade. This is the height here. You see the height? This is the height. This is the height at the back here. You see it? You see the height. The more you are sharpening here, it's going down little by little. It will be going down little by little. And for those who don't know how to sharp very well, they'll be chopping here excessively. This area will be going down totally. You see like that? Now, look at the bottom clipper blade. This is the height. Once you are chopping all this area excessively, unnecessarily, you are wasting the blade. It will be going down. It will be going down before 1 or 2 months now. This blade is finished. Those who have experience, those barbers, stylists, proprietors that really have experience, if you sharpen clipper blade for them, when they reach shop, they will look at the height. Some people may even snap it picture before they bring it to you. After you sharpen and finish, they now compare it together. How many proportion or the height have you chopped off? Only one sharpening. Do you chop many out? Do you wasted the blade? They will know. You may know how to sharp, but you are wasting the blade. They will not patronize you again. People are not fool. When you sharpen new clipper blade for them 10 times and the clipper blade is finished, they will be looking for somebody who is going to sharpen that clipper blade for them 300 times, 300 times, and the clipper blade is sitting there working fine. Those are the people they'll be looking for. Any amount that person charge them, they prefer to pay than people who are giving them low price and they are wasting the blade. And let me tell you one thing: the moment you over chop, you are going to lose the quality of this edge of the blade. When you are scraping the head for a customer, it's going to be paining. When you are shaving the beard, it's going to be paining. When you are doing pattern, it's going to be paining. So you get the way you handle this bottom clipper blade, not to lose the quality of the mouth. Barbers really understand what I'm saying. Stylists really understand what I'm saying. They really understand my point very, very well. Now, I've shown you where the problem is. This is where the problem is. This area is down totally. That makes the low cut not to work at all. This is the area. And the problem comes from the bottom clipper blade, not the hopper. This is where the problem comes. You see like this? How do we manage to get the problem? I will now show you. I will show you now. How do you get the problem? Let me zoom out very well. Let me zoom out. If the image is clear in your side, please let me know. If you can hear my voice, let me know, please. Let somebody comment, please. I'm begging in the name of Almighty God. If you are hearing me clearly, you understand what I'm saying clearly, let's comment. If you are seeing this picture very well, because in my own phone here, it's not so much clear. Are you seeing it clear so that when I'm explaining, you can be able to understand exactly what I'm saying? Please, I need your comment. From any country you are watching me, if you understand English, please comment. Now, let me treat the surface of the stone before. Let me clean the surface before we go. That's number one thing you're supposed to do. What I'm doing now is cleaning the surface of my super hard manasap stone, cleaning the surface of the super hard manasap stone with kerosene. This is kerosene, net one. I now take up my rag. You see the rag? I want to clean the carbon. I want to clean the stone particles, iron particles, the dirties on the surface of the stone to bring every stone surface is now. Let me zoom in a little. Just yes, it's okay like this. It's okay like this. It's okay. Please, if you can see this picture very well, because for you to see it clearly, that's only the best way you can take to understand this tutorial. For you to hear me clearly, that is only at the best for you to understand it. If you cannot hear me clearly, there's nothing you can understand from there. Please let somebody just tell me clear. If you are hearing me clearly from any side you are watching, please. Now, I've cleaned the surface of my stone. Before you say you sharpen the clipper blade, you clean the back of your blade very well, which I'm going to show you now.